drinking or smoking could actually transform your physical form in a certain way. You could be very ill, very sick. So, you know, we'll do one more. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturn is actually squaring Venus and Neptune and Mars. Well, not so much of Mars, because Mars is 2 degrees Gemini. So we're not going to slide that into probably tomorrow or next couple of days. But as far as Saturn, as far as Saturn squaring Venus and Neptune, what happens here is, hold on, what did I say? Yeah, Saturn. Saturn is squaring Mars and Venus and Neptune. So with Saturn squaring Mars, Venus, and Neptune, you know, we're going to add Mars in. We're just going to add Mars in. So right here, Saturn is how one gains structure in its life. But the way you're going to have to gain structure in your life, you're going to have to apply something from Venus. Apply something from Mars. You have to learn, because it's learn. And if you don't apply, it's going to put you in circumstances and situations where you end up having to learn to apply that. So that's what a square is. So squares are a learning process. So whatever planet is squaring each other, each planet have to learn from each trait. You see what I'm saying? In order to move from point A to point B. So now, for an example, with Saturn squaring Venus, the way you gain structure in your life, you have to learn how to cut out some that you appreciate, some that you over appreciate, some that you value, some that you relate to, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You may be over appreciating it, and it's putting you in situations where you're not able to gain structure in your life. So you have to learn how to apply something from Venus to your Saturn. Same with Mars. It may be something that you passionately want to do, something that you desire, something that you have a lot of energy to go for, but whatever that is may not be creating stability in your life. It may be creating instability. You know what I'm saying? So it's something you have to apply and learn from what you're doing in order to, and put boundaries and restrictions and limits on certain things in that realm of reality when it comes to Mars and when it comes to Venus, in order to gain structure in your life when it comes back to Saturn, and vice versa. The way you gain structure in your life may be blocking something that you want to do passionately. The way you gain structure in your life, Saturn, may be blocking something that you love or appreciate, and you can't appreciate it because you have to do something in Saturn. You may have to go to work, or maybe a block there or something like that, or obstacle. You see what I'm saying? So that's could be a lot of things that's going on also right now. And I've been going on for a long time. You know, I gotta make a quick few moves right now. But that's just when I come back, I'm gonna finish this, and that's the motherfucking and that's just, I ain't even speak for the week. That's just for the day. You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know what I'm saying? But the energy that I'm kicking right now should still carry on. If not specifically, because, you know, something's going to change, like the degrees and things of that nature. But the energy's still going to carry on, where you feel certain essence from this video in your own life. You know what I'm saying? So try not to be too practical, but make sure you're sturdy in your actions. Make sure your goal, and have patience in your actions. But let your emotions run free. Let your passions, make sure you see all realms of reality. But don't let it come out that rapid, because make sure you're still applying other people's emotions and feelings, and at the same time make sure your intentions is to understand and analyze the way other people think. And for the most part, the experiences that you go through should be fair and harmonious and balanced. So you should be able to have good wisdom and knowledge out of those experiences, due to the fact of Jupiter being in Libra. Then when you go into Saturn, the way you gain structure in your life should be in a real broad, free type of way. And you should have the freedom to do as you please to gain structure in your life, and have no type of contractual ties, or have to do something that you don't really want to. You could be free at your own will. And that's the planetary alignments. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air.